가지고 싶어 get my mind. 엄지와 검지만 해도 내 마음을 너무 잘 표현해부터 안달나니까 마냥 떨리기만 한 게 아냐. 준비가 되면 쏠린 인공위성처럼 네 추울 마구 맴돌려 해. 더 가까워진다면 네가 가져줄래 이 떨림을.
어제는 내가 기분이 참 좋아서 지나간 행성에다가 그대 이름 새겨놓았죠. 한참 뒤에 별빛이 내리면 그 별이 가장 붉게 빛나요. 지나간 새벽을 다 세면 다시 내 곁에 잠들겠죠. 별빛 아래 잠든 넌 마치 온 우주가 진 것만 같아. 난 그대 품에 별빛을 쏟아내리고 은하수를 만들어 어디든 날아가게 할 거야. Cause I'm a pilot anywhere. Cause I'm a pilot anywhere. Light and star, shooting star, 지게 내 galaxy. Cause I'm a pilot anywhere. Cause I'm your pilot. 내 곁에 저 별을 다 내게만 지게 my galaxy. I'm a pilot anywhere. Cause I'm a pilot anywhere. Light and star, shooting star, 지게 내 galaxy. Cause I'm a pilot. I'm your pilot. Light and star, shooting star, 지게 my galaxy. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie.
Boys, they're handsome and strong, but always the first to tell me I'm wrong. Boys try to tame me, I know. They tell me I'm weird and won't let it go. No, I'm fine, I'm lying on the floor again. Cracked door, I always wanna let you in. Even after all of this shit, I'm resilient. Cause a princess doesn't cry. A princess doesn't cry. Or monsters in the night. Don't waste our precious time on boys with pretty eyes. A princess doesn't cry. A princess doesn't cry. Burning like a fire, you feel it all inside. But wipe your teary eyes. Cause princesses don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, oh. Don't cry, don't cry, oh. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, oh. Cause princesses don't cry. So pretty and poised and soft to the touch, but God made me rough. Girls so heavy, the crown they carry it tall, but it's weighing me down. No, I'm fine, I'm lying on the floor again. Cracked door, you're only gonna let them in once, and you won't come undone. Cause a princess doesn't cry. A princess doesn't cry. Over monsters in the night. Don't waste our precious time on boys with pretty eyes. A princess doesn't cry. A princess doesn't cry. Burning like a fire, you feel it all inside. But wipe your teary eyes. Cause princesses don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, oh. Don't cry, don't cry, oh. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, oh. Cause princesses don't cry. Don't waste my time. Keep it in a jar and we'll leave it for the next one. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't waste my time. Keep it in a jar and we'll leave it for the next one. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm lying on the floor again. Cause a princess doesn't cry. A princess doesn't cry. Over monsters in the night. Don't waste our precious time on boys with pretty eyes. A princess doesn't cry. A princess princesses don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, oh, don't cry, don't cry, oh, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, oh. 'Cause princesses don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, oh, don't cry, don't cry, oh, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, oh. 'Cause princesses don't cry. One day